0 to 100. Riding, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded. Hold me, hold me, hold me. You hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Act like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz born law. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called, or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy, into the wizard. My arms stay breezy, stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section. In the middle of the dance floor, reckless, check it, steady. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's called a chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flow just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find get your at all type of events. How the Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. Cause half the rappers that blow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even make signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow beat the cake, walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Yeah. Can you hear me? Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Raul. JB Fat Ant. Come on.
Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live, joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. So a moment now to see the story for Denny Avdia.
He hasn't been as sharp as we're used to seeing in the last 10 games. You can tell in his passing, his assists are down. Even the simple passes look hard for him. Maybe he can get his groove back tonight.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Herro. Then there's Powell, then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for the Trailblazers, Sharpe at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside we'll see Kamara and Klingit, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
Oh, my goodness. 2 loud points for Bam.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And Holiday powers it home.
And, you know, Night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Herro. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
Portland on D. 4-3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Abdia, left side, going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
If you get that much daylight, only one thing is on your mind, a strong finish.
So it's Miami now. Portland making their last shot. Here's Adebayo. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, foul line down to the baseline. That's where Adebayo does his best work.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Herro, following the three-point basket by Portland. Can't nail the jumper.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Kamara into the lane. And legs the impact of Toumani Kamara. A big reason the Blazers have been ahead of schedule.
Yeah, Brian, he is a classic example of a guy who doesn't need the ball to make a big impact on your team. He does all of the little things that help you win.
A coach's dream, making a name for himself now.
Leaves a lot of skin on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. And Tim, the Blazers front office aggressively seeking wing depth.
Yeah, and in Denny Adbia and Toumani Kamara, they've got some ringers. They are still young and tremendously talented. They might be set at the forward spot for a decade.
Second free throw, no good. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So we'll see Shaedon Sharpe go to the line here. It's on Tyler Herro. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And one thing's for sure, Tim, Shaedon Sharpe, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a highlight reel every single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product.
Kamara, that's good.
I just love the ball move.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wiggins from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, Wiggins now showing you a little catch and shoot element to his game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Adebayo with a steal. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. That one falls.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Here's Klingon. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Knocked loose. Avdia with a steal. And they're pushing it up for the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. We're into the new year. How about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Heat. Hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference.
I think for the Heat, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Portland leading by 7. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Fourth, the Trailblazers.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Adebayo. Rejected by Klingon.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block.
Sharpe. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. And here's Adebayo. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Adebayo is screen on Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, that's nice work right there. He sets the screen, and then Adebayo just finds that open space to be effective with the ball.
Sharpe passes to Avdia. Shoots over Powell. And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Sharpe. And that's now 6 points for Denny Avdia.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Herro on the wing, guarded by Sharpe. Herro, the pass to Powell. Oh, sweet move. Sharpe grabs a miss.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's Avdia. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Heat trail by 11. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Sharpe. Herro for 3. Pure from three-point range. Herro's got 5.
Well, Herro does not lack confidence shooting the basketball, particularly from deep.
And the basket by Holiday.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Heat have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Powell outside. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
That is the way they would like to play every night, but of course each opponent represents different challenges.
Heat trail by 12. Herro outside. Right at the free throw line. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Avdia from outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
Hey fans, get out the move with your Blazer dancer.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Powell outside. They need this. That one no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. The lead is 15. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Legs, when you look at the maturation of Denny Avdia, just how good you think he can be.
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
Portland leading by 15. Here's Avdia, drives to the hoop, uses the glass on the layup. Avdia's got 17.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And it's Miami's ball. Here's Jaquez, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, I love it. He didn't settle that time for a jumper. He found a way to finish with authority.
So it's Portland now. Here's Avdia, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw good, Avdia. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Larson's checked in for Powell. And both free throws good for Avdia. Here's Herro. He's got 5. The 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Count that one.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Heat trail by 19. Pass to Larson. Back to Herro. From the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
And this is about as far out as Klingon will shoot it for now. But I expect he'll work on his range over time.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back to you, BA.
High praise. Ali, thank you.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Heat trail by 21. Herro looking over the floor. Rejected by Klingon. Right side Kamara. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And for Miami, they're shooting right around 42% in the first. Herro, the pass to Jaquez. The 3 is up. And it's Portland with a rebound.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And Holiday powers it home.
They've controlled of the paint so far, that's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jaquez with it. Avdia picks him up. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Larson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. As Shaedon Sharpe continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
And the technical free throw is good. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Herro's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Love comes in for Holiday. Ware's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Herro. 6 points for him. Here he goes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, over the course of his career, Tyler Herro has had the ball in his hands more and more, and now you see why. He has really improved his decision-making.
Portland leading by 22. Outside Sharpe. The rebound by Ware.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
1:52 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Herro. Here's Larson. Here's Jaquez. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, that's a hard drive, but Jaquez Jr. showing patience at the same time, finding a way to navigate his way to the rim.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Ware. After the basket by Portland. Oh, wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Driving inside. Good on the bucket. Avdia's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, wow, that is difficult. He goes with the finger roll. What a finish.
Here's Larson. No points so far. They set the pick. Herro outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Trailblazers lead by 19. And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer. What a run for him, and he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
First trip to the line for him here.
Caleb Love taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Reed, he's checked in for Portland. Murray comes in for Sharpe. Miami also changing it up. Powell comes in for Jovic. And it's Smith in for Tyler Herro. And so he makes both from the line.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Trailblazers foul.
Sissoko, he's checked in for Love. And Miami also making a switch. Jovic, he's checked in for Smith. Here's Larson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the paint. Here's Ware. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Avdia on the take. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Powell. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Well, that has to be intimidating. They're erasing easy looks, and they're changing perimeter shots as well.
Trailblazers lead by 18. We've got Murray. He's out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Sissoko in at the 2. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Well, Miami shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Ware. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Ware's gotten all three of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
So it's Miami now. Portland making their last shot.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Grant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
So it's Miami now. Powell outside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Well, the best approach against a bigger defender is to go right into their chest.
Basket counts. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Jeremy Grant can be very physical for a wing. I love when he goes inside with force.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Heat trail by 20. Pass to Jovic. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Murray.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, he is an excellent athlete. Grant is always a threat in transition.
it's Powell with the ball for Miami. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah and take on the Jazz. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Here's the pick. Grant brings a double. Miami moving it around. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Love. And it's Portland with another. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Here's Powell. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Jovic for 3. The rebound by Sissoko. The Trailblazers have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Over Powell. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To end the run. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Timeout called. Portland. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. 6 threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. 6 threes in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. 6 threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot.
And some changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Reith. Avdia comes in for Sissoko. And Holiday subbed in for Love. And Miami with a change here too. Tyler Herro's checked in for Larson. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Miami's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Herro for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Herro's got 12.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Herro. He shoots at will from range.
It's Avdia on the wing. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Herro for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
For Portland, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Powell against Avdia. Here's Jovic taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Powell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland. Itaquez on the wing. And the three off target.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Avdia. And it's Portland scoring again.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And again, no good by Miami.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Yep, count it. He's got 7.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so Herro will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Miami making their last shot. And he makes it.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now here's Herro. He's got 17. Fires from deep. Herro with another miss. Portland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Kamara. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Kamara's gotten 4 this quarter. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Powell passes to Jovic. No good on the triple. Jovic has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And it's Avdia off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Ware. He has 6. Herro outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Portland scoring again.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. And now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Holiday against Herro. Pass to Powell. Holiday's over to help. Clock at 6. Here's Jovic. And again, no good by Miami.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Murray. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to Jaquez. And he throws it down with one hand.
And Tyler Herro has really evolved offensively. As you see, those assist numbers start to climb.
Jaquez has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Klingon, he's checked in for Kamara, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Murray. That one falls for Grant. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
That is smooth right there. Adebayo stretching the floor a little bit.
So it's Portland now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Holiday. Here's Klingon, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Here's Adebayo. Portland making their last shot. Herro with the bucket.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Portland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And it's good. 2 points. 36 points for Denny Avdia.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Sharpe against Herro. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Holiday against Mitchell. Holiday passes to Sharpe from downtown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists here tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Herro outside. Back to Mitchell. The 3-ball. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Sharpe. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Well, that's 1 in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
And for Miami, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Herro for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Avdia's got 39.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mitchell finds Wiggins. And here's Mitchell. Miami moving it around. It's Wiggins on the wing. Defended by Avdia. And again, no good by Miami. Portland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Puts one up from 19. And Sharpe the bucket on the assist by Klingon. Sharpe's got 8 points in the quarter.
And so difficult to defend. Sharpe has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
It's Adebayo, high post, working on Grant, and down it goes, 2 points. Adebayo's got 16 points now.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Portland has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Here's Mitchell. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Herro, no good. Clinging with the ball. Driving in. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And that's a big man on the move. What a take from Klingon.
And for Miami, they're shooting 42% in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Holiday against Mitchell. Herro on the wing. 20 points for him. It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
The shot's good. That's 12 points for Drew Holiday.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
They have a long stretch away from the friendly confines. We'll see what they're made of.
I will say, though, beating a team in their own house, setting those fans home upset, oh, I miss that feeling.
Man, me too.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Trailblazers.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Denny Avdia, getting it done today.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Powell, and it's Herro in at the two-guard spot. So it's Miami now. Herro outside. Back to Mitchell. This one for three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Timeout called, Portland. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Norman Powell.
Yeah, I just love how he's improved over the years. Part of being a big-time player is consistent growth. He's added to his game, and he's living proof. Hard work pays off.
Portland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Avdia against Powell. And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Mitchell. Herro outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kamara's got 6 rebounds in the game. Klingon inside. Working on Adebayo. Klingon's shot is off.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Herro with the bucket.
You gotta love the fearlessness of Tyler Herro. A great job right there, understanding the lane was open and slashing his way inside.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Holiday. It's good from about 19 feet. Holiday's got 16 points now.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. You think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Mitchell. Down low, Adebayo. Portland with a rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Klingon's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Mitchell, the pass to Herro. Adebayo, a screen on Avdia. Herro for 3. Portland with a rebound. Kamara's got rebound number 7 tonight. Shoots over Wiggins. will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Powell surveying the D. Wiggins finds Adebayo. Now Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Pass to Powell. Takes the 3. 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Herro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Herro making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
From the baseline. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got 12 points in the game.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Holiday against Mitchell. Powell for 3. Portland with a rebound. Outside Holiday. Over Mitchell. With the second effort. And he lays it in.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And here's Herro. 24 points for him. Here's Sharpe. Over Herro. And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, just pulling up on a dime there. I love Sharpe's take charge attitude.
Powell passes to Herro. Drills it from deep. Herro's got 7 points for the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And the basket by Holiday.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. It's Powell on the wing. There's the triple. The putback. Rebounded by Kamara. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Klingon. Over Adebayo. The jumper from the wing off target.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Now Mitchell. Wiggins for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's get some crazy fans. Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers stats team.
Has checked in for Mitchell. And when it comes to rebounding, these are the rookies who are leading the pack over the last 10 games. Donovan Klingon, number 1.
They've given him the minutes to see what he can do, and he's done a great job helping them control the glass.
Portland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Herro for 3. And Clingan pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shoots over Herro. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Jaquez, the pass to Herro. The 3. Powell's shot is off. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
The Heat on offense. Powell for 3. Portland with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Sharpe. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Reith, he's checked in for Clingan. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Murray's checked in for Avdia. And it's Sissoko in for Holiday. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Now here's Jaquez. He's got 6 for 3. Powell hits a 3-pointer. Powell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Outside Sharpe. Pass to Sissoko. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Sissoko's got his second bucket on the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Powell. 14 points for him.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Grant. Stolen by Herro. Here we go. Powell with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Adebayo. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And that is just focus on the rim. As you see, Adebayo having success inside, even against a strong defense.
Here's Sharpe. Give him 20. Over Herro. Pass to Sissoko. Shoots over Powell. Sissoko can't get it to go.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Wiggins, no good. Portland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Tries it from 16. Up again. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Herro, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Herro. Miami moving it around. For 3, Powell. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. The shot. And too long on the shot. And the Heat shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Powell. Wiggins outside. Outside Adebayo. Such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Adebayo's got 22 points. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Sharpe, the offensive rebound. Pass to Sissoko. Shoots over Powell. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That is a big-time finish by Wiggins right there. I love when he finishes with that type of authority.
And Portland's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Sharpe. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Wiggins, no good. Wiggins has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Sharpe with it, guarded by Adebayo. 19-footer. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Here's Reith. Adebayo grabs the board.
Right, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Pass to Powell. Fires for 3. The rebound by Murray.
2 minutes.
Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Outside for Grant. Shoots over Jaquez. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Herro. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And looking so cool and confident out there. Tyler Herro has developed into an all-star caliber player who consistently rises to the occasion.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. First one falls. Portland making a switch here. Rupert's checked in. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Wiggins. Larson comes in for Powell. And so he hits both. Portland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Reach got his first bucket of the night. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he dunks it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Well, the Trailblazers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Rupert. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Well, the Heat's shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Rupert. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots over Herro, and the shot no good, a bit short. And for the Heat, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Jaquez finds Herro. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Blazers ball.
Cook, he's checked in for Portland. Yakachonis is checked in for Miami. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Off target from three-point range. Now here's Grant. Tight defense on him. No good from the wing. And so it's Portland, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jeremy Grant, also Murray out there, and it's Sissoko in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Sissoko. Fires it from 18. And it's Reith missing.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Inside, here's Ware, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Love. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Heat. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Love. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Larson, defended by Murray. Here's Jovic. Off target from outside.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Powell. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Sissoko. Sissoko's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over Powell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And again, no good by Miami. For Portland, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Here's Murray. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Jovic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Portland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Here's Love. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Larson. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Love. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Buries the jump shot.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Larson. Off target with the 3.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Murray up top. Jaquez covers. Murray, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Jaquez, the pass to Jovic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jovic has got 4 points in the quarter. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right side, Love. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Larson, defended by Murray. Larson with the bucket.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
The Trailblazers shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Reith. Here's Grant. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Murray. And Miami with a change here too. Herro's checked in. Here's Reith. Portland, no good that time either.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Herro, the pass to Jovic. Larson. Portland grabs the miss. Outside Love. Pulls up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The Heat have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Herro against Love. Herro, no good.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Attention Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance Team.
So for the Blazers, Murray comes in for Williams, and it's Rupert in for Love. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo's checked in for Ware, and it's Wiggins in for Jovic. Here's Rupert. Shoots over Herro. And it's Rupert missing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yes, springing off the floor. Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
Portland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Here's Grant. Again, the miss by Portland. Miami with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. For three, Powell. And it's Reith with the rebound. Portland's shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Shoots over Herro. And it's Reith missing.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Herro, the pass to Wiggins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow, he just got up there so easily. Wiggins is still a top-level athlete.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Right, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Herro outside. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Herro's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Denny Avdia.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Adebayo against Grant. Over Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Releases. And Grant gets it to go.
Reflexive shot there by Grant. I mean, he just finds his spot and goes straight up.
The Heat shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Here's Ware. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change. What is it?
I think we have to look at a time limit on some of these replays. I know we want to get them right, But for me, if you're taking that long, it can disrupt the rhythm of the game.
Totally agree. Now here's Herro to the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Herro. And now 24 points for Bam Adebayo. Portland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Here's Grant. Miami grabs the miss. Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Murray. Pass to Adebayo from behind the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Sissoko's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over Adebayo. Sissoko can't get it to go.
And that's a blown opportunity in close. He'd sure like to have that one back.
Powell with it, checked by Murray. Outside Adebayo. It's Wiggins on the wing. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
3.
Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. The Trailblazers shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Here's Rupert. Portland, no good that time either. Wiggins looking around. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Wiggins that time showing you a different dimension to his inside game, and that presents a challenge for the defense.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And it's Rupert missing.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Powell passes to Adebayo and finished off by Adebayo.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
Now Portland with it. Here's Rupert over Adebayo. And it's Rupert missing.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Powell right side. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Wing shot on the way. Herro, no good. Here's Rupert. Hits it from the high post.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Herro for 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just non-stop work. Adebayo's effort is getting rewarded.
Portland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. From the elbow, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Powell. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Rupert. Over Powell. And it's Portland scoring again. Now here's Herro. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Denny Abdia.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Cook. Over Mitchell. And that one's long.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
For three, Powell. Rebounded by Cook.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Timeout called, Portland. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Making a change here.
Outstanding young talent, fans. That was your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Ware covers. Portland, no good that time either.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Mitchell finds Powell. On target from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Williams, that one off the back iron and out. Grant against Powell. Pass to Ware. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
From the wing. Counted. Outside Mitchell. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Denny Avdia.